forward to this one all week, and now the moment has arrived. Grundy wins the first ruck contest. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Florence, Lloyd, Heaney, Rowbottom. What can he do with it? Grundy swoops. Warner hunting the footy. How did he get rid of it? Illegally, says the ump.
Took too long there and coughs up what could have been a shot on goal.
Blakey clears the area. Holmes, Rowbottom, got a fist in. Haywood, Humphries with a coat hanger has given away a free kick. Into the pocket he goes. Quality delivery by foot.
The crowd will tell the story.
He's a good set shot, and he's buried that one.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Swans have opened their account. Stanley gets his hand to it. Dempsey, and that's a letdown. Rampy, clever kick. McLean takes a beauty. What's he got on offer? Just has to hit a target. Neal at centre halfback. Normally delivers. Myers in the centre square. The defence is disorganised. Punched away. Florence only knows one way. Wicks, Rowbottom, has found some space. He's generally a good kick. Stewart read that well. Atkins, crunching tackle. It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Stanley punches it out of the ruck. Smith, sloppy disposal, and will have a throw in.
The Swans have probably had the better of it early in general play, but it's looking like a dour struggle might be on the cards.
McLean with a deft tap. Holmes, Atkins. It's a tough game. They're tackling with venom today. Stanley showing his skills. Dempsey. Wicks makes good contact. Solid tackle. Squeezes the kick. Blasts away, and that's out on the full.
Great pressure and ultimately rewarded.
Wicks navigated the traffic. Malikan met solidly. It's not a fair fight. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. The two big men do battle. Dempsey, he'll work all day. Mannar, was that a throw? He's made a bright start. Hapley, taken to ground. You have to be tough to play this game. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Stanley showing his skills. Dempsey leading from the front. Warner, good build-up. His field kicking is normally first rate. McDonald, he's been accosted. McLean takes him high. Searching kick. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Atkins works hard to present. Little one to half-back. The Cats are out of trouble. Showing real strength. The Swans on the ball now. We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
Looking for a quick transition. The kick was centimetre perfect. The Cats might be about to start something. Stanley has charged into space. Guthrie with a chance to run. Henry can keep it moving. This is good ball movement. They're in danger of a goalless quarter. Well played. Myers in the clear on centre wing. Stengel all on his own. Mannar, hurried kick goes very wide. Wicks drops into the hole and cuts that one off. Mills in the clear. They're on point so far. Malikan pushes into space and receives the footy. By hand, Wicks farms it out. Mills kicks laterally. Grundy working hard and being rewarded. Manages to find a teammate. Blakey, Mills, Wicks with time. Gets his kick despite the heat. The Swans moving the ball well. Can he hit a target? Henry doesn't often waste it. 1 quarter down. It's been entertaining so far, and there's little in it on the scoreboard. Time to check in with Gary.
There's not a lot to separate the teams, either on the scoreboard or on the stat sheet. Disposals, clearances and inside 50s are all fairly even. If the match continues like this, it'll be engrossing, but I can't help but feel that someone will break it open at some point. I'm just not sure who.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Off he goes with the advantage. Atkins. Wicks continues to be a thorn in their side. Good kick. Honours the lead. What's he got on offer? They'll take the patient approach. Jordan in some space on the wing. They've opened them up here. Warner, strong grab.
Kicking at his first.
It's a deep kick. Good disciplined defence. Blitzers. Disciplined defence called for and provided.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Looking to hit up the short option. Mannar was afforded latitude. Guthrie with a chance to relieve the pressure. Stanley on a lead. The kick is precise. He doesn't waste many. Guthrie makes position. They're moving the footy well here. Mannar marks on centre wing. Probing ball. Stengel gives some ground with a handball. Campbell didn't need to be asked twice. Amati, McCartan. Is anyone home? When one tackle just won't do. Jordan. No free kick and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Grundy wins the hit out. McInerney. Lloyd. He hasn't kicked a goal yet. Does he get one here? No, it bounces off the post.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
Humphreys with the footy. Mannar has brought his own ball. O'Sullivan. Look at him go. Mullen. He's had little impact so far. They've given it up. Can he impose himself on the match? Hapley. He's under close attention. The kick lets them down. The Swans forcing them out wide. Close. Mullen. Myers. A bit of a panicked handball. In no man's land. O'Sullivan. Ever reliable. Moving the footy laterally. Good thinking and good execution too. Myers. Working hard and presenting well. Who's got the wheels? Humphreys. Gathers. He's been busy so far. Close. It's a free for push in the back. Delivers it inside 50. Roberts doing what he does best. And they see it out.
Both sides have lacked polish, but the endeavour from both has been sensational.
Stanley has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Dempsey, right place, right time, goal.
That never looked like missing. It was a textbook finish.
One kick game again. The big men fly. Dempsey, he'll be sore in the morning. They're going nowhere and we'll have a stoppage near the centre. Grundy showing his skills. Rowbottom trying to find a path. Mullen, this is promising. Atkins made the footy his. Cameron, he's plucked it and should have a shot.
Goals have been tough to come by. Got to make the most of your opportunities.
Bangs it through.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
Both sides have had their moments and we're delicately poised as we near half-time. The big men fly. Dempsey. Can he find a teammate? Neal might be just outside his range. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. That's well played. Clever kick. Florence, dangerous to leave on his own. Normally delivers. No one can mark. Grundy, they are hunting the ball carrier. Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
The Cats having a great patch. And a moment for the players to catch their breath. And the natives are restless as the halftime siren sounds here. This hasn't gone to plan so far. What's happening down there, Gary?
That wasn't a half a footy anyone will want to watch again. There were some isolated passages of play that belie how dour this has otherwise been. I'm interested to see whether either coach will try something different in the second half or whether they'll both stick to their guns and see who can grind this out best.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. That's a bit of a waste. Some indirect ball movement here. What's he got on offer? Good-looking kick. Myers has found some space. Bowes has got loose. Mullen, great smother. McInerney gets there first. He's only had the one inside 50. Time to turn on the Jets. Knew the tackle was coming. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Stanley has rucked tirelessly. Smith, Mullen. I've liked his game today. Bowes, great body work. Bangs it long. Melican wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Roberts presents in space. McInerney. He's generally a good kick. Jordan on centre wing is marked. That's skillful. Quality delivery by foot. Got to get it forward now. The fans will be happy to see this. That can only be holding the ball.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
Mullen. Rampy says thank you very much. That'll go close to the line. Grundy, that's good work rate. Searching kick. What can they muster from the back half? In no hurry here. He might have thought about the corridor. McInerney. Picking their way through. Haywood has found some space. Well-weighted kick. Lloyd drops into the hole and marks.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
If they lose this match, bad kicking at goal will be the #1 reason.
Looking for a quick transition. The kick was centimetre perfect. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. The Cats are out of trouble. He's hit up the lead. Doesn't often waste it. Neil! Great hands there. What's he got on offer? The defence is disorganised. Punched away. Stengel. He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Cats have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Atkins, under pressure. Smith, Mullen. This should end in a shot at goal. Bowes takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
The Swans really need to respond now. The two big men do battle. Rowbottom, he's caught. And we will do it all again. Stanley has had his measure today. Dempsey, Atkins, can he hit a target? Mannar working hard and being rewarded. Alarm bells are ringing. Handball off was good. Throws it on the boot. Defence 101 there. Rampy gathers on the half volley. The Sharon hits the deck. Roberts is clean below his knees. Lloyd. Warner. Goes long. Well played. The Swans haven't been inside 50 for a while. De Koning feeds it out. Humphreys, dangerous place to lose it. You have to be tough to play this game. Jordan, feeling the heat. We'll turn for home with this match firmly in the balance. A cracking final quarter coming up. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Swans are hanging tough, but they've made this a lot harder for themselves than it needed to be because their skills have consistently let them down. They really ought to be leading this match, if we're being honest. You can cop a loss if the opposition is simply better and you've given yourselves the best chance, but the one thing you must never do is beat yourselves, and they're in great danger of doing that as it stands.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work too much, in fact.
The goal there would have almost shut the gate.
No time like the present. Good work rate. They need a spark. Melican with a chance to run. Ignoring the corridor for now. Smith wins it back. Great mark. Looking to extend this margin. Cameron marks inside 50 and can have a shot.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
Cameron can make it much harder for them here, and that's what he's done.
They could really do with an extra big body defender right about now.
The Cats have got away. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Heaney. Lloyd read that one right off the boot. They'll bide their time. They continue to be careless with the ball. Slick hands. Atkins. They can smell victory. Henry. He's taken a beauty.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He goes with the banana, and he's kicked it beautifully.
This is full of merit, this performance. Any win interstate is extremely valuable.
The Cats are threatening to run away with it now. This has been impressive. The big men fly. Warner, he'll drive them inside 50 yet again. Humphreys, spoils. Campbell, was that a throw? McDonald, he hasn't stopped working all day, and that's just reward. Well played.
They're looking for him, and rightly so. He's the one most likely to light the fire.
The Swans will take a few positives from this, even if they don't get the points. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. The two big men do battle. Holmes, Dempsey. He's leading all comers for disposals. Wicks went bang. Drop punt, and he has put it away.
If you had any doubt before, you shouldn't now.
The Cats clearly didn't read the script. They were supposed to struggle today. Good ruck work. McInerney, keen to keep it moving. They take the advantage. Stanley, Myers. Will he look for a target or go himself? He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Cats with the past 2 goals. Stanley has probably got the points at this stage. Smith, hand pass cut off. They need to hit the scoreboard here. McDonald outbodied his opponent and took a ripper.
The crowd will tell the story.
They could do with this. They could really do with this. It's home.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
That goal hinted at what might have been. Good ruck work. Smith. A quick getaway wasn't possible. He's set upon. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. Stanley has got on top. Dangerfield. Holmes honours the lead. Up and under. Blakey. We've seen that before. He's got it.
They've been consistently able to find avenues to goal through quick and direct ball movement.
The Cats by 33. Grundy wins it out of the centre. Heaney squeezes the kick. Smith runs onto it. Holmes stripped of the footy. Grundy leads his opponent. Blakey, Goulden in some space on the wing. This is good ball movement. Drives it inside the forward 50. O'Sullivan with the big fist. Warner, they cannot keep him quiet. Foot race on in the pocket and out of play. Grundy wins the tap. Heaney, he just dropped it. Florence, boot, ball, goal!
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Swans need to back that up and generate some momentum. Grundy wins the tap. Heaney. Stengel accepted the invitation. Stanley. Smith takes the hand pass. The umpire will have it. Stanley with the tap. McInerney charges onto it. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. De Koning thwarts them again. Clever kick. Good thinking and good execution too.